Hello. Today's video, this is week 17 pregnancy update. This was not going to be real long because I do have to get ready to go. I was cleaning up, so I moved my, there we go. Accidentally moved my stand. Yeah, okay. Whew. Out of breath. Okay, today is February 1st. It's actually Friday. I normally do these yesterday, but I was like swamped yesterday. That was not even going to happen. Yes, I'm going to tell you the symptoms first and then everything that's going on. If it seems like I'm in a rush, I have something I'm going to do later on. I just don't want it to overlap. Tonight we have our Bible bowl at our church. So my mind is, getting ready. So some new symptoms, a little bit of sore boobage, itchy boobage type stuff. Stomach is getting a little itchy. And of course I've been peeing a lot, and I don't know if I've told you all that, but yes, the PP, the bladder issues have become more frequent. Also the leaky PP. I don't know if any of you all have that issue, but the I cough too hard or I sneeze too hard. So I have to actually use like bladder protection pads. Not like the full underwear, but they're like panty liners, but they're specifically made for, tinkles, because regular panty liners don't really hold that type of moisture. I don't have to get into the science of it, but these definitely work better and help with that issue. And I ain't gonna lie, I still have the tinkle issue. I've had it kind of in between my kids, just because, I don't understand why, but the women in my family tend to have that problem, and I think that's another thing. No matter how many Kegels and how many, because Kegels are for your pelvic floor, strengthen that, and no matter how strong that is, I still just have that as an issue. So after this child, if it becomes to be a little more bothersome, which I was already getting to the point where it was bothering me because I'm only 26, having the issue, I may have to go see my doctor and see what else we could do about that, because I don't want that to be a long-term issue, because I feel like I'm too young for that. And I feel like that is just annoying. Like, I feel like I can't wear pretty panties because I'm always wearing these ugly panty liners to make sure I don't have an accident. And it's a whole nother thing. I am having a little bit of a body image thing going on. This is a disclaimer. I do wear a body shaper while I'm a little pregnant, because some of the clothes rub me, and so I just use that because it's soft. And the body shaper I'm wearing is really soft, so I wear it to keep the clothes from rubbing me and to keep the clothes from, like, say this is your stomach, I wear the shaper, that way the pants that try to press in here, the shaper kind of fights against the pants that do that type thing. I don't know how to explain it, but it protects me from the outerwear sometimes, so that's why I wear it. But I'm having, I would say, little body image issues because I didn't get down like I wanted to. I didn't expect to get pregnant, so I didn't go run off immediately and try to get skinny. I did it at my own pace when I was comfortable, and and it's like my weight number is still close to what I was, but your body changes, the shape is changing, and I'm not talking about the weight number, but yeah. So I'm having a little bit of issue with that because the top of my stomach is like, it's getting firm. Okay, I'll go ahead and just show you my belly. Come down just a little bit. Okay. So this is my belly. This part's about right here is firm. And then once it gets past the pants, of course, rubber band, once it gets past that part, it's really soft, and it's like, it hangs a little bit, and didn't do that when I was not with child. It just was soft, because it's that part of your stomach that keeps getting stretched, so it really just has like no life, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, this fourth one is just gonna give it less life. It's just So that's the whole body issue thing. So that's what I am having this week. Oh, I don't like my husband. This pregnancy, I can't stand him. And I say it with a laugh because it's funny. Because people be like, oh, you better stop acting like that because that baby gonna look just like him. In my head, I'm like, that's what's supposed to happen. The baby supposed to look like him because he the daddy. Or at least look like me. Either way it go, we went half on this baby. So it's already a possibility that this child is going to look like him. So that's not why I'm not going to not like him. I'm not going to like him because he do stupid stuff that you know, like, he's your, you know how your man is. And when I'm not pregnant, I have the patience and the mental stability and emotional stability to be like, okay, you just being stupid, whatever. But now that I'm pregnant, it's like, oh, I can't stand when you do that. Why you always doing that? Ugh. It's one of those. And baby, if you watch this, you know it's just different this time. And whatever, I ain't got to go into that. I don't need to make a disclaimer for that because I'm still staying married to you. I still love you, and that's just not changing. It's just that I don't like you right now. I love you, but I don't like you, kind of thing. And everybody, it's people that's been pregnant, y'all know what I'm talking about. People that ain't been pregnant, you might know what I'm talking about too. You like somebody, you love somebody, but they just get under your skin. You ain't gonna kick them to the curb. You just gonna tell them about themselves and keep it moving. So that's that for this week. What else? I don't know if it's because I've been wearing my hair natural, like curly. I worked curly for about a week and a half. And maybe because I didn't detangle in the midst, but once I finally detangled, I had quite a bit of shedding. So I don't know if I want to chuck it up to pregnancy or chuck it up to not detangling it in between, you know. So I'm going to keep a watch out on that and see if that is an issue. Oh, today I just changed. Oh, let me get my prenatal vitamins. These are the prenatal vitamins I was using before. Prenatal gummy vitamins by Vitafusion. And there's 90 in here. And I probably have about 30 left. I'm supposed to take 2 a day, but when I take them, I only take 1. But the thing is, I feel like these were missing some things, and so I was looking at the back and I was like, okay, these are good because these were good when I was in the nauseous stage because I can't take regular prenatals. Like in the beginning, it's so hard to keep everything down and not be nauseous that the regular prenatal vitamins, I can't stand to smell them, to taste them, the feel of them. So I was like, okay, once those issues go down some, maybe I'll go get regular vitamins. So now you know, I hit the 4-month mark last week. I was like, okay, I'm doing better with my nausea. I can get a better vitamin and a real vitamin because it's not that these are fake, but I feel like these are not the real deal, but they're doing something. So I went today and I got Nature Made Prenatal Vitamins, Prenatal Multi plus DHA. They're 200 milligram. And I get 60, and it's for pregnant and nursing women. And yeah, these are like $11 for 60 days. So this is a 2-month supply. Yeah, so I'll start taking these tomorrow because I took one of these today because I was feeling sick. And I can, for some reason, if I feel sick, I can still get these down. Like, these don't bother me. And I'm going to start taking these tomorrow. And when I was talking about the tinkle issue, I buy these things. Tina. They didn't have the one I usually get, so I got the active one. So they're thin. And you spend like $4. I get like 30. It's like panty liners. So those are my like must-haves at this moment. Like I gotta have, or there could be an issue. Like I will not go to class. I will not go to class or to my internship. Nowhere, especially out the house. Sometimes if I'm in the house, I'll try to be like, okay, you know what, I'll be alright because I can make it to the bathroom and, you know, I'm in my chill spot. It don't work. I just end up having to wash clothes more often. I mean, it's not always like a full-blown out pee on myself, but it's the tinkle and you're like, oh, crap. And sometimes your body just get tired of, I don't know about y'all, but my body get tired of panty liners and pads and stuff like that. And sometimes I'm like, I don't care. I'm wearing these ugly drawers, and if they get messed up, they get messed up. Whatever. Because just that, and that can also give you bacteria having to wear that so often because it keeps your lady bits, you know, in a not so cozy atmosphere with moisture and bacteria and stuff like that. And again, not a gynecologist, so I'm not big on that. I'm just a person that after having all these children, I started to know my body a lot better. So that is a plus that's coming from having the kids. I do know my body a lot better. You have to pay attention to certain things. You just do. And yes, I have not been to the doctor. I don't have a doctor's appointment set up. But I probably will be setting an appointment in the next few weeks to probably go get an ultrasound. I don't know if I'm gonna do it for gender, but if I do it for gender, I may just have them put it in the envelope. But I do just want to get an ultrasound to make sure everything is okay. And to make sure it's just one baby. And if there's two in there, they can tell me then. You know, one of those things. Although I think there's only one in there, but you don't want to get that kind of surprise when you get there at the delivery room. You don't mind if you get, oh, it's a girl, it's a boy. Because you could go exchange clothes and stay in budget. But if they say, oh, here you go, and another one. And no, because then you have to go, no. That's not the type of surprise that I look forward to. But I think I can hold myself off knowing the gender. But I do need to know if the baby is functioning properly, growing properly, you know, stuff like that. Because that's what an ultrasound does as well. It helps measure it, weigh it, the head, and, you know, stuff like that. You get to hear the heartbeat, and I haven't heard the heartbeat on this child, and I really want to hear it. You know, like I'm ready for that excitement and that connection, because that also connects you with the pregnancy and stuff like that. But what time is it? Oh, okay, gotta get ready to go. But yeah, if you guys have any questions or concerns, comments, please post them below. I am going to do another video. It's going to be just mommy stuff. And stuff that I didn't know until I was a mom. Stuff I thought before I was a mom. Stuff that people make you think. What are those things? And I mean, a lot of people tend to like my vlogs a lot more than they like my other things. Or they like my stuff where I'm talking. I'm not just talking about superficial things. So I have to think of, you know, when stuff comes to me, I want to do it. So when I'll be posting that one probably in the next week. I'm not even going to put myself on a schedule because I have so much to do right now with my internship and these classes. Even though they're just beginning, their demands have begun. So those are must-dos right now. I've been trying to post a Fancy Friday. I have a tutorial and it's on my computer and I've edited it. All I have to do is get the photos and put it together. But if it get past Friday, I'm like, I can't put it out on Monday. That don't make sense. You know, I'm very meticulous about some things like that. But I might just post it tomorrow. If I have time, after I do this project in the morning, maybe I'll be able to post it tomorrow. I'll see how that goes. And you may see that before you see, I don't know. Whatever order you see it in, you see it. All right, thank you for watching. And again, rate, comment, subscribe.